they're still packing away the stage at Alexandra Palace, and the talking points are still going from the World Championships. What a few weeks it has been. But one of the real big stories came early on in the tournament. Dom Taylor, a player who last year missed out on the World Darts Championship and the Players' Championship finals at Minehead due to a failed drugs test. 1 year later, he gets his opportunity to debut on the Alexandra Palace stage. He does so well, beating Oscar Lukasiak in the opening round, but then a random drugs test after the first round victory seen him fail, giving Johnny Clayton a bye to round 3. Now, this has posed many questions that need an answer to them due to the fact that Q School starts very quickly after the World Championship. Normally it's like a week in between, which is great for me for making content. Bad this year because we've got to cram it all in because Q School starts on Monday. So we need to try and find a little bit of context in regards to what's going to happen to Dom Taylor. Now, Dom Taylor, as things stood coming out of the World Championship, was inside the world's top 64. However, that is with counting his World Darts Championship prize money. If that prize money is to be revoked, he will drop out of the top 64, meaning he will lose his tour card, and Mario van den Boogaard will keep it. Well, this morning, if we take a look at the official PDC website, pdc.tv, obviously there's no announcement of it because right now the most important thing is that Luke Littler is back-to-back world champion. However, if you go to rankings and you go to the Werner rankings ladder and you scroll down, what you'll find is Dom Taylor is actually in position number 68, and that prize money right there would be the prize money he will have if it is revoked. And this is how it will look. So you'll see here Dom Taylor, position number 68, 82,000. Marion van den Boogaard goes back in at 94. Now, I've been in a similar situation to this, where I've been waiting on an outcome of something. I was one place outside the World Darts Championship qualification. Corey Cadby was having visa issues at the time. I was told well in advance of the tournament, because you have to be. You have to be informed. You can't go to Q School, start playing, and then they come out with the information. So that decision will have been made. The fact that this is now on the official rankings, that this is Dom Taylor's prize money, will make me believe and quite convinced to say that Dom Taylor's prize money has been revoked, which means he will also lose his tour card, which means we are probably going to see a ban of some size come in as well for Dom Taylor off the back of this. Marion van den Boogaard goes back into position and will not be at Q School. And I can only really say that this has to be the right decision. If there's a ban coming in for Dom Taylor, why should Marion van den Boogaard go to Q School? And if there is a ban coming into play, is he able to accept that tour card for another year? Is he able to sign up to the membership? Because membership starts as of January. All players need to pay their membership fees for the year ahead. If you're in the World Championship, it comes straight off your prize money. If you're not, you then have to pay that yourself. So he's probably not able to do that if he's currently under a ban and suspension. So right decision for me. Marion van den Boogaard gets the benefit, and we will keep up to date with this throughout the year. And all your darts talking points, you just hit the subscribe. I'll catch you soon.